A very good morning to dear students of 10th standard. Today we will start new chapter 10, nitric acid. In this chapter we will learn about the laboratory preparation and manufacture of nitric acid as well as the physical and chemical properties of nitric acid. The formula of nitric acid is HNO3, and from where we get nitric acid? In free states we get nitric acid mainly in rain, water, but in combined state it is present in sodium nitrate, potassium nitrate and calcium nitrate. How nitric acid is formed in the atmosphere? During lightning, nitrogen and oxygen present in air combined to form nitric oxide. Then this nitric oxide again oxidized and become nitrogen dioxide. When nitrogen dioxide react with rainwater and atmospheric oxygen, then nitric acid is formed. Next is laboratory preparation of nitric acid. To prepare nitric acid in the laboratory, we need reactants potassium nitrate or sodium nitrate. You can take any one out of these two, and then it react with the sulfuric acid. When sulfuric acid reacts with either sodium nitrate or potassium nitrate, then nitric acid is formed. Here we will take sodium or potassium nitrate, then we add sulfuric acid. When they come in contact with each other, then fumes of nitric acid is formed. Nitric acid is volatile acid. Volatile acid means which changes into vapors, and because of vaporization we collect it another flask and we put tap water on it, because we need cold. In order to cool it, we add water over it. This is the reaction. When potassium nitrate or sodium nitrate react with the sulfuric acid, the condition is that temperature should be less than the 200 degrees Celsius. Only then nitric acid is formed in its desired state. Otherwise, if the temperature is above 200 degrees Celsius, then sodium sulfate is formed instead of sodium hydrogen sulfate. This sodium sulfate that is formed, it forms a hard crust which sticks to the walls of the retort. It sticks to the container and it is difficult to remove, so we cannot get nitric acid if we raise the temperature above 200 degrees Celsius. When we collect nitric acid that is prepared in the laboratory, the color of the nitric acid is light yellow colored, but pure nitric acid is always colorless. So why it is in yellow color? It is in a yellow color because when nitric acid is formed, it decomposes automatically or with the help of sunlight, or with the little increase in temperature, it changes into water, nitrogen dioxide and oxygen. This nitrogen dioxide give the yellow color to the acid. And how this yellow color can be removed? By passing dry air or carbon dioxide through the acid, or by adding water, we can remove the yellow color of the nitric acid. And what are the precautions when we prepare nitric acid in the laboratory? The apparatus that is used to prepare nitric acid, it should not have any rubber material, because nitric acid is highly reactive and it melts the rubber. Second important precaution is we cannot use concentrated hydrochloric acid, because concentrated hydrochloric acid is also volatile. It is also volatile in nature, and the nitric acid is also volatile in nature, and when two volatile acids mixes with each other, then it stops the purpose to collect the nitric acid. in its purest form, and the temperature should not exceed 200 degrees Celsius, because sodium sulfate is formed and it form hard crust, and it is difficult to remove the sodium sulfate crust. Next, if higher temperature may damage the glass apparatus, and it also a wastage of fuel. Next is manufacturing of nitric acid. How we can prepare nitric acid on a large scale. The first important question is name of the process. What is the name of the process which is used in the manufacturing of nitric acid? The name of the process is Ostwald process. In this process, as we know that in atmosphere, nitrogen react with the oxygen to form nitric oxide. In the manufacturing process, in the catalytic chamber, we take ammonia gas and air. From air, we take oxygen, and ammonia we take nitrogen. And when air react with the ammonia gas, then nitric oxide is formed along with water, and there is a lot of heat release because this reaction is highly exothermic. The catalyst used in the catalytic chamber is platinum, and temperature is 800 degrees Celsius. When this nitric oxide is formed, it is passed through the heat exchanger chamber, and then water is sprayed over the pipes in order to cool the nitric oxide. Then in the next step, nitric acid reacts with air. Air means it reacts with the oxygen. When it reacts with oxygen, it will become nitrogen dioxide. Then again nitrogen dioxide is cooled down, and it changes, it goes into the other chamber. Here it reacts with water, oxygen. All three components, nitric oxides, react with water and oxygen in this absorption tower.